Good morning, everyone. I am here today to propose my business idea for a residential cleaning business, Clean Plus Ultra. Today, I will provide information about the business and justify why it's highly financially viable. The idea for Clean Plus Ultra originated when many of my friends and acquaintances were struggling to clean their houses because of such busy work commitments. That is when I realized that there is a market for residential cleaning business in the Mackay region. To justify this assumption, a business environment or industry analysis was conducted by first identifying the saturated part of the market. The main competitors for residential cleaning in the Mackay districts were identified. The two main businesses that were already established in Mackay were Clean Feeling and BJ House and Gardening Cleaning. There were already other cleaners services, however, they were for specific services like tile cleaning, carpet cleaning, and bin cleaning. Hence, these services would not be counted in the analysis. It was concluded that through the two other residential cleaning businesses, 700 clients already had preferred cleaners. Next, the target market for the business were established. There were two main groups of people that Clean Plus Ultra were targeting. The first were people who lived in Mackay that works for more than 49 hours a week. The second target market were elderly people who are not able to go to a retirement home but requires help with cleaning their house. Within these two groups of people, the total amount of people that would be most interested in the service that Clean Plus Ultra provides is 15,373 people. From here, the industry analysis or business environment is established, factoring variables like people might be living together and the already saturated market calculated earlier. It can be assumed that the total number of potential clients in Mackay would be 4,373 clients, assuming that the average price of service per client is $150 per service in a fortnight. This will equate to a potential market demand for a residential cleaning in the Mackay region of about 17 million. To further investigate the future of this market, the growth rate of Mackay of 1.4% was integrated into the analysis, which resulted in the market value of approximately 18 million within 2024. These figures reinforce that Mackay is an ideal place to start Clean Plus Ultra. Clean Plus Ultra is a very small business, only having the sole trader working in the business for the first couple of years and only expanding to one employee within the third year. The marketing and sales plan of the company utilizes low financial investments avenue to advertise the business. Through the connections and already committed clients, it will be assumed that the business will have 15 clients as it launches. These 15 clients will help drive the plan to market the business through social media and word of mouth alone. The social media that will prominently be used will be Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, because these avenues have the highest engagement rate. Through all these avenues, the business would expect approximately growth of 3 to 6 new clients every year. The financial plan for Clean Plus Ultra consists of the income statement, 1-year cash flow, 5-year forecast, net present value analysis, and benefit cost ratio, all suggesting that Clean Plus Ultra is a viable business. The income statement and 1-year cash flow shows that due to the small amount of loan required for the business, it will be able to pay back the loan whilst having a profit of approximately $56,000 in the first year. Looking at the 5-year forecast, it shows steady increase in sales. However, the income goes through a transition period between the year of 2021 to 2022, because that is when the employee is hired, which comes with additional costs. This decision cuts through the profit of the business from 78,000 in 2021 and to 59,000 in the year 2022. However, it is also worth noting that the amount of hours worked has been cut from 34.5 hours a week in 2021 to 20.5 hours a week in 2022. This transition period is necessary to grow and provide the business with long-term assets, and this can be seen in the year 2024 forecast statistics. with the business earning $83,000 a year whilst the hours worked by the owner is down to only 27.7 hours in 2024. The net present value analysis and benefit cost ratio further reinforces the viability of the business, with a staggering NPV of 330,000 and VCR of 3.5 within 5 years. With the financial plan for Clean Plus Ultra, it can be clearly identified that it will be a financially viable business. You might ask, what about the risk that this business is undertaking? The three major risks about Clean Plus Ultra would be financial risks, environmental risks, and health and safety risks. Let's start with the health and safety risks. Cleaning a residential building is not considered to be a high-risk job. However, all workers for Clean Plus Ultra would be required to be properly trained and geared in accordance with Worker Health and Safety Act of 2011. This includes but not limited to the use of proper protective gear, proper disposal of waste, and the application of storage of chemicals and cleaners. The risk for health and safety would have to be moderate consequences, but its likelihood of happening is rare. Hence, it will have a low risk rating. The biggest environmental factor the business possesses is the use of chemical for cleaners. To ensure that the business does not pose environmental harm, Clean Plus Ultra has selected the cleaning agents from EcoCare, which supplies green household cleaning products that is 100% natural and septic friendly. These products are also 100% Australian made, which does not only support the Australian business, but is also economically optimal for the business, heavily cutting on shipping costs. Following the guidelines of ISO 31000 of 2018, the risk that Clean Plus Ultra would pose to the environment would have minor consequences. Its likelihood of happening is unlikely, hence it will be a low risk rating. The amount of financial risk that Clean Plus Ultra imposes is very low. It is a small business which will start with sole trader being the only worker. There are already outstanding clients that are awaiting service, which will guarantee income at the early stages of the business. The only costs that the business required are for cleaning materials and for licenses and permits. These low costs would impose very low risk financially to invest in. Following the guidelines of ISO 31000 2018, the risk of financial loss for Clean Plus Ultra would have minor consequences, but its likelihood of happening is possible. Hence, it will carry a medium risk rating. Thank you for listening, and I hope I have proven the financial viability of Clean Plus Ultra through identification of major risks, the analysis of the business environment, and the completion of the financial plan.